to downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, our broadcast location today. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan and our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of a group that's bigger than a coach or a player. That connectivity. Guys have found things for themselves within the team, and that's how we play. Everybody's getting something out of it, but also selflessly contributing. Kevin?
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Monk is out there with the doctor. And for the Jazz, Bogdanovich out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Forrest in at the point guard position.
All right.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Bogdanovich passes to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Gobert.
Way to go, Gobert.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Monk, the pass to LeBron. Here's the doctor to the inside. James with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help?
Here's first. Following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Bogdanovich over Davis. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Tate after the made shot from Dixon. Clarkson dishes to... Now, here's Tate. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And both free throws good for Tate. Here's the doctor. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
Here's Forrest. He's covered by Westbrook. Clarkson right side. From 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Here's Forrest after the made shot from Dixon. Here's the teardrop. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Bogdanovich. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
And there's the pass to Monk. Here's Dixon. Gobert with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Russell.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The shot's good from Dixon.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Forrest passes to Pascal. Oh, Tate, covered by LeBron. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability. And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, GA, Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
Utah trailing here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Forrest. He's covered by Westbrook. To the wing on the left. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Hey, right here.
Anthony kicks to none. Pass to Horton Tucker.
Who got ball? Melo.
Here's the doctor, defended by Pascal. From 8. And the bank shot is good. And it's 8 points for the doctor.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And here is Butler. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's good from Dixon.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Gobert. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Jazz now. Butler with the ball. Got it up. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. And he'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First trip to the line for him here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And he hits the first of 3.
Who got shooter, huh? Gonna box your man up. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And he sinks the second.
Grab it. I got mine. Gonna box your man up. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
And he makes all 3. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
We've got Butler. O'Neal is out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Davis. And it's Pascal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Eric Paschal. And that free throw good from Nunn. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. The shot's good.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
Here's Butler, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Butler dishes to Harkless. Lakers leading by 4. Rondo with the ball. Butler covering. Rondo's shot is good.
You got to respect the attacking mindset of Rondo, always looking to go right to the cup.
Butler passes to Davis. And there's the feed to Harkless. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. The second chance effort. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Trying to get open is Butler. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Nunn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Two.
And that free throw good from Nunn. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. The doctor comes in for Anthony. James checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Rajon Rondo. And so Nunn nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Forrest. Now here's Gobert. Monk defending. Will it go? Gobert can't hit. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Both free throws good from Dixon. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He had 30 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Get mine.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his fourth season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Up again, Westbrook pulls it in.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Forrest passes to Bogdanovich. Down low, Gobert, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Rudy Gobert not content to just take the foul, used his size to follow through for the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
One shot.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Rudy Gobert may be one of the most valuable centers in the league. His defensive abilities have earned him contract numbers that'll make your head spin.
Jazz trail by 8. Left side, Clarkson.
No shot.
Here's Forrest. Monk defending. 6 to shoot. Gobert the pass to Forrest. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Now the pass to Monk. Here's Dixon.
Get the board.
Almost, but it rolls out. From deep three-point range, so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway here today, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Doctor out there with Monk. Now here's Clarkson. After the miss from Dixon. Here's Gobert. Hands the 12-footer. And it's 7 points for Rudy Gobert.
The jumper is becoming part of his game. Rudy Gobert has added this element to his offense.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Forrest following the bucket by the Lakers. A baseline J. Rebound the Lakers. Westbrook's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Dixon. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. You have to like what we're seeing from the doctor.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And Utah making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Goes up off the inbound. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And that one good from Clarkson.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Malik Monk. That's good from Dixon. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Now, here's Butler. Good D by Howard.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And that one drops for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
O'Neal kicks to Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. And Utah making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Pascal. Over Anthony. Pascal's shot is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Dixon, and he makes good on the layup. The Doctors got 31.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Kept alive, tries again, and there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got his first points in this one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Davis against Westbrook. Back to Pascal. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Fires, high post. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one is good from Dixon.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pascal's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 17. Nunn passes to Dixon. Basket counts. The Doctors got 35.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And Los Angeles guys' shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. With the drive and slam dunk by Pascal.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Eric Pascal out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Forrest in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Clarkson passes to Gobert. Makes it off the glass. Gobert's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Utah.
Inside Gobert is a nightmare with his height. It's tough to create good coverage.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Clarkson outside. Here's Forrest. He's covered by Rondo. Forrest passes to Tate over Rondo. Gobert trying to get open. Bank shot, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Here's Davis.
I see him.
The rebound by the Jazz.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Forrest. No good that time. Good D by Rondo. driving inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Forrest. Gobert the pass to Forrest. The pass to Clarkson. Here's Forrest. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he drives in 11 feet away. Forrest's shot is off. Lakers leading by 19 points. Rondo passes to Dixon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
That's good from Dixon.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Both free throws good from Dixon. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key. And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Jazz trail by 21. Clarkson outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Feeds it to James, and the dunk by James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
To the paint, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Here's Tate, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Lakers leading by 21. Inside.
Get open, man.
Davis, the pass to Dixon. Trying to get open is Davis. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for the doctor.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And Davis gets it to go.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Tate the pass to Clarkson. Here's Forrest. The 3. It's off.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
P2's beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
No, I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become buddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy.
P2's beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I do that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up in to buru, mama shit, babe. Babe, I don't get infected, babe. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take day, but I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone, wanting baby. Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have that journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Why like your body? You do me. Jay, why like your punta? You make me mental. You make me one day go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad. You make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me put.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. That's why I'm really trying to know your way. I'm loyal in that way, that's of my inside thunder. Oh my lover, I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting, it's you I'm wanting. I wanna step inside your place. I want nobody but you. Nobody.
There he is. Come on in.
P2's beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I do that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. Oh my baby, to buru, my shit, babe. Babe, I don't get quick. Cause my window is only open for a while. Make it take day, but I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone, nothing baby. Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo.
bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator. Good, I bring life, respirator. If you ain't know, you better. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Quiet that I gotta find myself. After morning coffee, like a shoe from Nike. TT in this, got the stimmy from Biden. Label switching and they can't get. Hit up, they gon' make it go away. Make me feel strange. Send it your way. How many do you count in here? Who's buying for the thing here? Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look. up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. I'm like sunshine and sleep like a nursery. Johnny wanna out of courtesy. Give her one, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that, pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone, give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that, pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that.
Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. In the Pontiac. Two-door with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get caught. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot doubt the skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that.
On the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my son signed to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of the curse. Give her once, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
Hold on, what? You made this?
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get caught. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot doubt the skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm on the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my son signed sound asleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of curse. Give her once, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't be no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on the lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on the lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. Vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whipping with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get caught. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot doubt the skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my son signed to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of curse. Give her once, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't be no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whipping with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get caught. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot doubt the skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my son signed to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of curse. Give her once, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't be no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, Woo. Dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide. Yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on the lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on the lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Hold on, what? You made this?
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whip with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot die for skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell you, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my sons signed to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of the curse. Give her one, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide. Yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Hold on, what? You made this?
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whip with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot die for skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell you, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my sons signed to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of the curse. Give her one, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide. Yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my sons sign to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of courtesy. Give her one, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that, pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that, pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that.
Hold on, what? You made this?
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whip with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get caught. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot die for skill. Cause young boy coming for the I tell you, give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that, the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my sons sign to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of courtesy. Give her one, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that, pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that, pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that.
Hold on, what? You made this?
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get caught. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You can feel. Cause young boy coming for the I tell you, give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We had cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. The players exuding confidence as we get set to get the action started. A look at the New York subway system, carrying plenty of fans to the action here tonight in New York City. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, BA. Well, Rudy Gobert is accustomed to getting overlooked. He said, quote, when you play in a smaller market, you have to do 3 times what the guys in the big markets do. It's fine, though. I'm just focused on this team. Individual awards aren't what I play for. I want to keep getting better and winning. Guys?
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. So here are the Jazz starting 5. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Burks in at the point. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Jazz making their last shot. Burks no good. Pass to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Mike Conley. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
For the Knicks, Alec Burks. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away. Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Pass to Fournier. Off target from 3-point range. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's O'Neal. Fournier covering. To the inside. Bogdanovic, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Robinson finds Randall. Shots blocked.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. New York, not good at all.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Your Knicks City Dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. for your next city dancer.
So for the Knicks, Reddish is checked in for Barrett, Quickly comes in for Fournier, and Rose is subbed in for Burks. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it, but you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Knicks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're really working the paint now.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. A shot to stop the run. And it's laid up and in by Walker.
And the contact not bothering Walker there at all. Clearly one of the more... got his timing down.
That's from...
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve.
It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end, on time and on target. target with the pass.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And New York making a change. Walker's checked in.
Kemba Walker.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Walker. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper, he will make you pay.
Walker, the pass to Randall. Back to Walker. From deep. Utah with the rebound. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David.
Getting late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in a season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
There's Walker with the 3.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
But D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from nowhere. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's O'Neal, and again it's Utah.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Get that bucket in no time at all.
3-point goal.
Mitchell's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the right side. And the shot is long.
He's lost it.
And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Bogdanovic from long range. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Barrett finds Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside Conley, over Burks. It's hauled in by Robinson.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Outside Fournier. Up top Robinson. The shot off that time. So Utah will take it the other way. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Down low. Pass to O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Pulls it. Burke's no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Goes up on the baseline. And again, it's Utah.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Barrett finds Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And that one's good from Conley.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Randall draws the double. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Bogdanovich. Utah with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And he gets the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Utah leading. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Burks. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Well, it looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Fournier. Now here's Conley. And he drives in, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Walker, blocked, and they'll keep possession. The 3. It's not going to go for him, and Utah will come the other way. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Gobert. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Walker for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Conley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Conley's got 9 points.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
The former University of Colorado alumni Burks, a solid two-guard who can really light it up.
At the line for the next.
First free throw is good.
Alec Burks. At the line, 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Utah has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Pass to O'Neal. From 9 feet, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Great concentration from Conley. The shot well contested, but it didn't matter.
Back to Randall. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And he's going for the oop here. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Inside, here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Good work there as it goes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days, while he played baseball, and for a short while in the NBA.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
With the 10-footer, Donovan Mitchell with a board.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Gobert. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Pass to Gobert. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Walker. And again, another missed shot.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And rejected.
Great awareness by Bogdanovic, working hard to come up with the block.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Randall can't hit. Randall's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Gobert passes to Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Walker. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Walker's got 5 now.
And the contact not bothering Walker there at all. Clearly one of the more focused players in the game.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Shoots from the line. Misses off the right iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Mitchell got a piece of it. To the paint. Deflected. To the inside. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Back to Randall. Walker for 3. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Alex.
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there at Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Walker's checked in for Evan Fournier. Now, here's Barrett. The 3. Walker's shot is off. Outside, Bogdanovic. Over to the left wing. Gobert finds Bogdanovic. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Conley inside the line. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley with it. Robinson picks him up. Down low, Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
Bogdanovich against Randall. Passes to Walker. Burks in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Ball.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pull up Shea and Bogdanovich. The bucket on the assist by Mitchell. He has 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Over to the wing. Walker finds Randall. To stop the run. The kick out to Walker. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
And Kemba Walker, the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks
has been going for Utah.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Here's Randall following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Barrett. Back to O'Neal. That's in there. Conley with the assist. O'Neal's got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Conley following the miss by Kemba Walker. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Robinson. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Works for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. They lead by 17.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Resilient play from Kemba in the paint. Doesn't let a foul keep him from getting the shot.
Kemba Walker. At the line.
And so Walker nails both of them. Jazz leading by 17. Pass to Conley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. And the pass to Gobert. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And again, Rudy Gobert. 12 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's Walker penetrating. Outside for Robinson. Over Conley. Robinson misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. From 12 feet out. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got 14.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside, Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mike Conley. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jazz leading by 19. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
Thank you, David.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Right side Robinson. Gobert with the block, and he gets it back. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Walker. And here's Mitchell from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Poke loose. Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Bogdanovich. That's his 4th basket of the game. And he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 9. Stolen by O'Neal. Pulls up for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Walker against Mitchell. Knocked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Walker against Mitchell. Knocked away.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Mitchell. A finish. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Clarkson against Walker. Tipped away. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely, and they pick up 2.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Walker against Mitchell. Walker dishes to Robinson. Burks can't get it to go. Utah's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's his first personal.
I like their focus coming in.
Shooting for
Terrific
Utah,
execution
Royce
so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That's good from O'Neal. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the Knicks. Gobert finds Clarkson. Edgel up top. Now, here is O'Neal. Drives to the hoop. 6 for 6. He's got the miss from the field.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
In the corner, Barrett with it. To end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
And looks like the illegal play was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.